back to something new. This is Sharon here. I, you know, I first want to say thanks be to God for life. Thanks be to God for just being myself, right? And knowing that regardless of anything or regardless of anything, just regardless, right? Everything's going to be fine. I'm going to be great. I have a plan to just be totally happy. Um, my plans doesn't necessarily include anyone per se. It's not like I'm looking for anyone, but anyways, I just have a plan to be happy, and that is because the favor of God, right? Um, until God Himself calls me, no one, no one will determine my fate, especially when it comes to my life. No roach can crawl up underneath this floor and do nothing to me that God don't want done. Okay? Um, with that said, I would like to say that I don't hate no one, No, I don't hate no one. I mean, I don't even hate my ex, right? Because the full extent of what he has done, it still hasn't, I don't know, and I really don't care. You understand? I don't want nothing to do with him. I mean, kudos if you want to have 15, 19 women or whatever. I really don't care. You understand? I, he was on a trial and he was no good. He stayed 36 hours out of every 2 weeks because he's a truck driver. You know how that goes. And every now and then he'd be around for a week, maybe every 2 months. I, I don't know this guy. Okay? All I know is that my children were kidnapped. He must have had something to do with it. Don't give a shit about what this one want to say, this. That's all facade. That's all made up. You know what I mean? Imagine that somebody, would derive this kind of mental disorder, right? And afflict it on somebody else. You know what I mean? They will come up with all kinds of sick things because only people that struggle, right, with being a human being comes up with this kind of garbage to go out and do to another person. It is so crazy. And listen, uncle, brother, sister, entertainer, dancer, whoever, this, Tokisha, whoever it may be, right? It doesn't matter to me. I don't hate anybody. I'm more guarded. If I seen them fall down, I'd help them up, right? But I don't want to hurt anybody. I don't feel like anybody should be hurt, right? There's so much people like they want the worst things for this one, the worst things. It's not me. Anything you wish, and I hear you wish it upon me, I right away I put it back on you. I actually picture you in that position. You understand? Because there's no way I'm gonna make a punk dictate anything. You understand? First of all, they have so much respect for me, these narcissist haters, that they're not going to bring this stuff to me. They can only come covertly, steal babies, hit you in your head, maybe throw a mice down your throat, rat poison. Um, they'll do all kinds of stuff. I did all the segments about spell work. Not all, but some of them are there. You will see. They will do anything to distract you away from what really is yours. So say they kidnap your child, right? While you were sleeping, while you were sleeping, you were drugged, tranquilized, drugged, or roofied, sexually taken advantage of. During this process, the baby comes out your stomach. Instead of just leaving it there and running for their life. They get a gym bag, they put your baby in gym bag, they get going with it, they leave. Now they're a fucking kidnapper.